Hey everyone, this is Sharon. Welcome back to my channel for another Tip Wednesday. As you may have known, Toronto declared a major snowstorm conditions on Monday, which dumped 36 centimeters of snow in downtown Toronto and around GTA area. So I figured for today's video, let's talk about 10 key tips for getting the house ready for the winter in order of importance. The first one is protect the indoor pipes. So according to the insurance institution, a bursting pipe that can cost $5,000 or more in damage. So we have the pipe insulation, which you can install yourself around exposed copper or PVC water pipe. So that is very, very cost efficient. Use it under the sink, in attics, or in crawl spaces. So on the pipe along the exterior wall, and pays special attention to the basement, where the 40% of all burst pipes occur. The second tip is to insulate the attic in crawl spaces. So spending money to insulate the attic will save the money in the long run in two ways. One is you can keep the home heat out of the attic and in living quarters, where it belongs, and also keep the attic cooler. You may also prevent the damaging ice dams from the form on the roof. The third tip is to service your furnace and chimney. The fireplace, the chimneys, and heating equipment are some of the biggest causes of the home fire. Having them serviced and inspected annually to make sure that an inspector examines the condition of the chimney, the breaks periodically, and needs to upkeep to prevent the water from leaking in, as well as the caps, which keep the heat-seeking the animal out. The fourth one is to install a store window. To remove and install all the window screen and install a glass door windows, that creating an insulation layer of air between the windows and cold air outside. This can also provide an added layer to protection against the driving rain and snow during the heavy storm, even though you have newer double-paneled windows. The fifth one is to repair the losing roofing shingles. So if you suspect that a roof has loose or damaged or missing shingles, have a licensed roofing constructor to do an inspection to make repair before the first snow is very important. According to the data, a single cubic foot of the snow or ice that can weigh around 20 to 25 pounds. And that pressure can cause a loose shingle to shift further, allow the water or moist to penetrate the roof and leaking into the home. So that is very important to check it out. The sixth one is to clean and inspect gutters. The clogged gutters can cause water to break up and then freeze once the temperature drops. Keeping the gutter clean and properly connecting to ensure that melting snow runs off the roof and through the downspout. The next one is to repair the patio and pavers. A loose patio stone or paver stone will only get worse over the winter, as the natural freeze and thaw cycle of the soil holds it further out to the places in a process called a frost heave. So it is advisable to have a loose stone reset by a handyman in the fall. So as one is looking for the alley entrance, a dead branch covered in snow can easily snap, endanger the people below and potentially causing the thousands of dollars worth of the damage if that is struck to the roof, to the porch, and to the siding. So before the first snow, having a tree services or landscape contractor to remove any dead and alley limbs. The next one is secure the outdoor water sources. So drain and store any garden hose and sprinkle before the first frost to eliminate the chances they will be freeze and burst. Last but not least, to mark the garden paths and paths in the driveway. So after a very heavy snowfall, it can be tough to see where the driveway, flower bed, or walkway ends and where your lawn begins. So use a fiberglass snow pole or driveway markers every several feet in a line on the edge of this area can help to provide a clear path, whether you are blowing or shoveling the snow yourself or you hire a professional plow driver to do so. Okay, that is all for the tips for today. Hope you find it is useful. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.